Hey there, today is Labor Day. When you look at the board, the leaderboard at the end of the day, the person who's at the top of it, or maybe those first 2 or 3 people, they're not necessarily always the fittest. Now, by definition, yeah, they scored the most points, they did it the fastest, so yeah, they're the fittest for that workout. But the thing that is the difference between those top scores and then maybe those second tier scores is not necessarily just your fitness. A lot of it has to do with gaming the workout, and in particular, I'm talking about transition. So like, let's take any workout. We'll just deadlifts, push-ups, and box jumps. Now, the people who transition the quickest from deadlifts to push-ups and then over again to box jumps, in between those, take the least amount of time to transition, those scores are going to be higher. We waste a lot of time moving from one movement to the other. A really good CrossFitter can be doing one movement, and towards the end of that set, or the end of those repetitions, start already thinking about the next movement. So they're deadlifting, they get 2, 3, they still have 2 more, but they're already thinking, okay, I'm gonna set down the bar, I'm gonna jump on the floor, I'm gonna start push-ups right away. The workout starts with a long row. They're not smashing through the entire thing. Those last couple 100 meters, they actually slow down a little bit so that they are ready to immediately start whatever's next. That's a high-level CrossFit skill, but this transition is just a life skill that you should be able to do anyway. It's Labor Day weekend. School is about to start. Your kid's going back to school. Maybe your work schedule is going to change because of that. We got different child care to deal with. What we should be able to do is we should be able to see those changes coming up and plan accordingly. We see this a lot where people's lives, they all of a sudden get stressful and then we don't see them in the gym anymore. They just disappear. And either they drop their membership or they come back and they're like super duper sore from taking so much time off. When your life gets stressful, the thing that just everyone agrees is going to help you mitigate that stress is diet and exercise. So it's really funny that when life gets stressful, those are the first things that go out the window for a lot of people. Start eating out more because it's more convenient, right? So you don't feel so good. And then you don't want to move as much, so you're not exercising. So when life gets stressful, we got to prioritize the thing that's going to offset that stress the most, and that is training and eating well. We got to plan better. You got to schedule your workouts. Don't hope that you can come in at your normal time. Set aside that hour no matter what. I don't think I've ever experienced myself personally a time where I worked out, got my workout in, took my hour to work on my fitness, and walked away from it saying, oh man, I really shouldn't have done that. I should have got that hour of rest or sleep or eating at McDonald's instead. You're never going to regret setting aside the time, even if it's really early in the morning, really if you're really tired, even if it's last workout of the day, you don't like working out at 6:30 p.m., if you come in and get it in, you're going to feel awesome. Same with eating. I don't think anyone's ever ate a healthy meal and said, oh man, I really wish I would have had something else. If you eat whole, unprocessed foods, you're going to be satisfied because they're filling, and you're going to feel like $1,000,000.